Kumbaya, my lord.
Like the cowbell on the pod.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Otherwise, some sites for guitar tabs were Olga.net and ultimateguitar.com with a dash in between the ultimate and guitar freakster, which I'm sure you're probably aware of.
Have you got free sites, are they, for record, or you got to pay 20 in order?
The what?
These are like free sites, or you got to get like,
No, they're. I think they're half-half. So,
okay, yeah.
like,
Get a taster.
Oh, depending on who uploads it, kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I think it's tried to be monetized, but all at the same time, some of the older stuff just couldn't be because they didn't know who actually uploaded it. Like, they uploaded and died, or you know, just lost connection or went through tough times. So there's definitely more of a public display of maybe more chilled out kind of, I guess you could say, Prince songs to.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start getting into your like technical finger picking, where it's actually a lot more harder to write down in music, it's going to take 4 to 6 hours for a 3-minute song in comparison to like half an hour for chords.
Yeah.
How long we got till the next race? Last race?
22 seconds till entry. Till entry, and then 15 minutes. It's almost open. That's all.
The race was about to start.
Nah, I would have given you. I would have given you way more warning. You got 4 seconds to choose your car.
Choose your guitar.
Something different.
Yeah, I'm taking the McLaren now.
I'll try the Z4.
Enjoy. Yeah, I'm with the RSO one. Been loving this car lately.
I can't get with it.
Enjoying it.
Good for you,
Weirdly. Like, sure it's twitchy, but
I'm twitching up as it is.
yeah, fair enough.
Refuse. Have you done any practice for tomorrow night? Has anyone done any practice or?
Done a couple of laps. But yeah, I'll probably do some practice up if you're keen.
Maggio East or something, isn't it? Like the
Maggio Centre.
Bernard Centre, is it? Okay, like Bernard shape. In reverse as well,
Yeah.
It's in reverse, yeah.
So you
And
got
dark
head.
as well, isn't it?
Nah.
It's up in the morning.
It's not too late. It's early morning, yeah.
Don't know. Maybe your TV's dying, H.
I think you might be right, actually. I should take the sunglasses off.
Oh, I was playing a game the other day and like it was, I don't know what it was, but I put a helmet on and the helmet wasn't like one of the high tier ones, it was like a chainmail helmet, and like I was just trying to see shit and it just felt like it was dark around the edges and I thought my TV was dying until, checked my arm. I was like, oh yeah, no shit, of course I have that dumb fucking chainmail on. So I was making it darker.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Does anybody watch Game of Thrones?
Just
yeah.
finished watching the last series, the final episode last Friday, as a matter of fact.
When that big battle, and was it the second or first or last episode? It's all dark. I thought it was like TV shit. I couldn't see nothing, but apparently everybody said the same thing, didn't they?
Yeah, we Carter and I had the same thoughts.
Well,
I don't want to
it's
mention the case of the wife as well. You got to buy a new fucking television, can. Everybody said, guys at work said the same thing, yeah.
Well, it was just like dark and you could hardly see anything.
You can hardly see it. You can hardly see anything. You freaks it, could you?
Was this?
No, the visuals of what was going on, you really had to struggle. And
Yeah, mate. There's garbage.
not viewer friendly, that's for
So
sure.
I thought maybe it's filmed in such a high definition my TV couldn't understand it, but...
I know they were kind of rushing it at that stage, and I think they were getting the hurry on from whatever production company was.
Yeah.
Because they were
Man,
just
it's fucking
taking
shit.
their fucking piss with it. Like, they were almost forced to finish it.
It's garbage. Did you watch it yourself for free?
Oh, I gave up about probably 5 seasons in. Like, it was
Just-
fucking
okay, yeah,
interesting,
yeah.
but it was just like,
It turns free shit, did it? Yeah.
not turned shit, just like, I smashed out like the first 3 seasons within like 2 weeks.
2 days, yeah.
And then like it was just like waiting for season 4. Season 4 happened. Then you know, another year and a bit for season
Yeah, exactly,
5, and then I was just like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we smashed ours in about a few weeks.
Mm.
The first 3 or 4 seasons, I think it was, yeah. So, I've got up to the Red Wedding, I think, that's as far as we got, and then it's mates with the Fox started kicking.
Yeah. But like, so much happens that you forget after a week how much actually happens.
For sure, yeah.
So it's almost better to smash it all out and binge it just so you can get all the details and remember it from season to season, I guess. Like, you know, take a break every 3rd day and maybe watch 5 episodes or however long you want to have your watch time, but, you know, take a day off it.
Breaking Bad as well?
Similar. I watched the first 2 seasons, got sick of watching this guy's life go from good to really shit. And it was just like, yeah, it's like I saw why he got into it, but it was just like, I'm not seeing it go uphill. Like, I got to the bit where, you know, the plane explodes above the house, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's this got to do with anything? It's just adding a mess of straws to a pile of shit. It's just like, and we got to untangle it. It's just, yeah.
I can't remember what else I watched. That's quite a few years ago now. I used to watch everything, now I don't watch fucking nothing.
Enjoyed like the first 3.5 seasons of The Walking Dead until it started to veer away from the comics.
Oh man, I couldn't get into that.
That was slow, but it was still kind of the pace of what it was. Like, it into the world, everyone was dead, so how many people can they, like, you know, run across into? And, you know, it's more about the basic survival and relationships with those close few. Like, obviously you're going to get on his nerves like that.
Didn't even watch Deadwood.
Walking Dead was alright. Deadwood was pretty cool, yeah.
Deadwood was class. Did you watch the movie about 6 months ago?
No.
Oh, it's fucking shit, mate. Don't even bother.
Easy.
We switched it off to about half an hour. Fucking garbage. Really, really bad, really bad. Because you haven't watched it for about, we haven't watched it since about 2007, 2006. You're looking at the characters thinking, they've all aged fucking 15 years, I suppose, and you're looking at them thinking, oh, of course, yeah. There's no sort of like a prologue or anything like that. You just got to dig straight into it. Oh shit. Yeah, famous.
PS Plus games are ready to download if these are impressive.
What are they this month? I'll still add them, but...
What was
it, Shadow of the Colossus?
Oh, yeah.
And the other one's the Sonic.
Sonic again?
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's Mario.
Sonic Forces.
Okay.
All Sonic games are good. Don't knock Sonic.
No, I just meant like...
Fight!
Sonic only just came 9 months ago. Like, it's still in my collection, so I thought they were like redoing that. They've never repeated one. I was about to be like, oi, my fucking money's worth. Yeah, cool.
Let's see what car I've got.
But yeah, I didn't mind that Sonic remake.
See what I've got. Ooh. Oh, bits of Viper. Bits of fucking modern Lamborghini. There we go. Fucking Viper, another one. Fucking bullshit.
He loves the Viper.
Fucking N500.
How many of those you got each?
Fucking 100, must have. Another purge every couple of months, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, God. Oh, mate. See how many Dodgers I've got.
I'm going with Viper just out of sympathy for him.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Have a look, let's have a look at the Viper we've got.
Oh.
Dodge. Here we go. Dodge.
So yeah, did some races at Brands Hatch last night. I think that's going to be my race to do this week to actually get better DR points.
Yeah. Easy pickings.
Not easy pickings, but like it's just
8, 9.
better than Monza and better than the street circuit for me.
I've got 9 Vipers.
Like, it just works better. The dirty drivers can't.
It's one of those tracks where you
people can run off a lot around you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like gain lots of positions from people making mistakes.
Whereas Monza, it's like 3 chicanes and 2 corners. Or 3 corners.
It's just a fucking bash fest. It's bullshit.
There's no... I'm so upset with how they think the front wheel drive can outpace a fucking rear wheel drive there.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, no.
it's a classic power circuit.
Yeah, but that RCZ has got fucking very good top end speed now.
Yeah, but my point is the game's got it wrong. 100%.
You only just worked that out.
Like, it's just... It's fucking stupid. Like, you look at the F1 race of last year where Charles Leclerc and the Ferrari held off Lewis Hamilton all 53 fucking laps. And it was all about their top end speed, who had the best power out of those slower corners, who had the better exit out of Parabolica.
Oh dear.
Say is no.
Yeah.
If I was you,
Me.
I'll be. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be I'd fucking turbo this list as a friend.
Oh yeah.
A few of you were up there. I'm going to be doing the same tomorrow. Just locked everything. Yeah. Do you want to know? Is Freaks still in the room?
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
What's his fucking name?
Freakster.
I was speaking to Blunty last night,
Oh yeah.
and Turbolog was
When I told you to go to bed.
before then.
Oh okay, fair enough.
When I went to bed, I went to bed.
Good
I
boy.
said I've been playing games with him.
Mm.
You know, I like our group, I like what we talk about, I like how we go about things. I tell them I don't like it.
Do ya?
No, I don't like what they're about and all that, you know, I get on occasion just to say hello, blah, 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 blah. They're just talking, this is why he's all fucking full of shit. Last night I could get a little scratch this, and I had a really good look. And I saw everyone in there, like, but Blunty was there too. So I spoke to him.
Oh yeah.
They're just fucked in the head.
Yeah, crackheads.
And that's all.
Oh, yeah.
No, just don't fucking get on PlayStation, but they're just.
Oh, yeah, true.
They're getting this movement. Like he reckons he's got a lot of Japanese friends, and how it looks what they got. But I'd be personally, I'd be getting off this fucking list. I'm not going to go through the bill tomorrow. Because once I was looking at that replay, once it was just fucking incredible for everyone that was in that group, regardless of the because I was being like confused these and all that. We don't get to race against us very often. That's what I said, I don't even race against them, so I was giving them fucking bullshit. But he's fucking got it to. That's why Dunny's giving us a hard time. That's why certain mates, and they think they're doing the right thing. And I've watched that Top Molly just fucking race.
Yeah, he's fast with no one on circuit for one lap.
Shit. Yeah. He can't race. He doesn't understand. So I think personally, I'll with a list, which I can read just depends on time what time I finish tomorrow. I'll let you know if we can take off. Because there's some people there that don't show their fucking faces, don't want to be concerned.
Yeah, I saw Killer.
Friends list in the chat.
Yeah,
GT Sport chat really good.
Yeah, I saw there's fucking quite a few in there.
I saw Killer in there. Like the other Killer with numbers. It's like K1LL3R.
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, that's the new dude that looks man.
Well, like, was that, hey, Looks, now, Looks wasn't even anywhere near in the fucking race. Like, he was nowhere, but they fucking all that. Looks comes and fucking ran around the So if we go, so if I go to forwards, so this H thing is
Yeah.
Yeah, don't trust that car either.
so if you go down to, has anyone ever spoken to this Singapore?
No. He's like went multiple times and he doesn't say anything back.
I've never spoken to our group who make contribution. I don't.
Yeah. And
Wait.
most of the time it's like, you know, just starting this. Like, you know, they don't, some of them don't even come into the party. It's like,
Post the occasional messages and acknowledge comments made by everybody, but yeah.
Nah, you got it all that.
Cinderbox dude said nothing.
Yeah, so
I know.
there's no,
And when you say hey to him, he doesn't say anything either. Like when you're in the race, you say how you going, he's never said anything. Beat him.
well, it's, I think because it's Kelpie's group, that's up to him. Like, we've already looked at that, so he needs to be the one that actually A, does it, or we B, start a new one.
So all in favour of booting H? I.
Unanimous.
Jumped on that quick.
I'm gonna go with a new mate turbologist anyway, bloody.
It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good.
TKO, TK Racing as well, yeah. Is it TK Racing?
Oh man, yeah. Well, I can't race idiots H. I'm kind of drifting on the track with him, but
I'm bringing the fucking sides down. Fucking dragging the deep, you know what I mean? Not a fucking mongrel.
Just get the forklift out on the track.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Get the fucking spastic vehicle out. Don't believe the scooter.
When you were looking and talking to Blunty and Spiders, how did you look through their player profile to see who they were playing with? Can you?
yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do that turbologist anymore. If he blocked it, as it must have been on 89 or something, I sent him a message.
It's because he's dodgy.
Yeah.
H. H.
Have we got me, are you, mate?
Molten.
Yep.
You can see some 4 drives tonight, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking Blunty.
Oh, Blunty.
Kilo
We've got some points here for exceptional shit up
757.
anyway.
Let's say hello to him.
Ginger Ninja, Adolf Keith, where's Williams?
Contagious.
It's got a lot of
Got there,
skill.
right?
I had him in my last race, he was alright.
Who was this, mate?
Boggs. Capital B, little O, capital GS.
Yeah.
Does anyone know Run Rabbit Run?
Yeah, I've had a couple of races with him. He's either really fast or
All those points for
yeah,
66.
one of the two.
Oh, 53.
Like-
How the fuck does this happen?
You with me, bro?
But I don't know if it's like because 5 people are fighting for the
We
one
ran such a
position.
shit last race, I don't understand
Like
how this
you
happened.
always qualify high.
57 down to 16.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Look, let's do it. Take your shoes off.
Get to the chopper.
What do you need?
I like your town, Varga Varga.
What the CIA got to push him too many pencils?
I should run for president.
Yes. It's too fucking better than that leprechaun that they got in.
Blunty's happy to talk to Pan Smokey, you must know.
rain of fire.
I fell into the golden rain of fire.
Big old 2CT racing. Traction control.
So did we come to the conclusion that the door numbers didn't mean that much?
Yeah, kinda. I think it's more position as well in the race.
Overtaking.
Yeah, like clean overtakes. But
I think it's more a case of better your starting position.
yeah, just how well you do
80,
it.
80 points per car for every car you overtake?
Every car you pass 80 points to you, every car that passes you, you lose 80 points.
That's not sound
Things about, don't put a few overtakes away for the argue, still some of the
Here we go.
86 to 25 points for me.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Mine's 22 to 7 or something.
Fuck.
Oh shit, I went out for qualify too early, like straight away. No.
Just fuel burn.
Tyres on. What a dick.
Just press options, mate.
Yeah, I did that before that too. Sit here for a bit.
Sitting here, resting my bones. Someone thinks it's
I think he's racing.
I do got. No, I don't know that one.
Was that sitting on the dock of the bay?
I think so. Well, I think it was.
Resting my balls.
Oh, that's a stretch.
So I thought H.
No, I'm miles away now.
And Blunty's blocked him. Blunty's plays all of his fucking friends and communities as well.
Yeah.
So, word of advice, you got fucking elite turbo fucking.
He's only on my YouTube account,
I've
so
got them are in my list. They never
Yeah,
have
I'm
them.
just-
No, I'm just saying that. Just be on with personally, because that way they can fucking see who you're friends with, and or
They can
unless
block
you
it.
just, yeah, unless you just want. But personally, I'll take it off. I'll take it off.
Oh, God. Oh, there goes the outback. Looping into the outback.
I friended Tentacle and then blocked all my friends list from him.
Sorry, Jipper, bro. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Hey, he's hovering.
maybe he might be coming.
He's probably listening.
I didn't see him join.
I didn't see him join either.
He's a sneaky fellow. He's very, very sneaky.
Oh, he might.
Underestimated his sneakiness.
Yeah, true. He might be on my
If
stream.
there was anyone in our group who could be potentially suspected of being an agent for the other side,
For Blunty.
I hope you listen, Hyper. I mean that with the greatest regard.
He might be on my stream, actually. To be fair.
Because sometimes he's in the chat, but we don't know it. He's just sitting back listening.
Yeah, if he's listening on my stream,
Yeah.
if he was,
Exactly.
I do have a viewer.
He is very, very sneaky.
He's a sneaky one.
Everything on his is blocked too.
On Hypers.
Yep. Yep.
Harmonic
Same.
54 does the same.
Yeah.
Took me forever to get him to accept the friend request.
Hmm.
Finally he did. Because I've been racing him since day dot.
I've left him in the dust, to be honest.
Oh, I've gone wide. Oh no. Save it.
Back of the field for this one.
That'll be a mess.
Oh mate, see that bubble? Yeah, no.
Anyone has, if anyone's got a
Ideas?
tomorrow night's race. Oh, it's refused. Oh, it's refused racing.
Yeah,
Now?
Yeah.
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 You are racing, or you just?
Yeah, I'm racing.
That's good for the night.
Yeah, easy. Catch you, man.
Just about the G29 works.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
All good.
Have a good race, fellas. Let us know
Thanks,
how
Bubbles.
you're going. Be good. Don't
Will
fucking
do.
look at that fucking porn either.
It'll save you blind.
Good night.
No,
Good night, sleep tight. Tell her the bed dog's bite.
he'll be back.
He'll
It'll just be like last night. He'll be back.
be, it will be fucking renting.
Fresh off a couple of lines.
Yeah, exactly, and then some, yeah. On YouTube for 2 hours.
I saw this conspiracy theory.
It's all out there, it's all out there, man.
How the fuck are I getting a talk with the 156? Everybody must have had seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another little touch up. And I get a 2-second penalty, god damn it. What I was doing was turning the corner.
Oh, mate, this is disaster.
Change those tyres if you must.
Plus all of that.
Ah, Molten.
You knocked me down to 13.
I might start on the hard to go the other way this time. At the back of the pack anyway. Who's whistling at the same time calling home?
Couldn't do faster, but I had a 147.7 and got fourth. I'm on
Pole.
147.4 in the V12 Vantage.
On 45. See that freakster?
Like, I think everyone just went, but then we're all separated by 2.3 seconds. Which makes 149.7.
Did you qualify, H?
Yeah. Second to last.
So our slowest time is 149.7.
Same as ours.
I think it's a hands down winner in our lobby. If he can pull that off, he's going to just pull away and it'll be see you later. 144, that's 1 second off the best fucking time in the country. That's in
Who
the
is
top
it?
10.
A sticker man.
Oh yeah, You guys are gone. Yeah, he's not in the top 10, but he's good. He's
No, but his time is good enough to be in the top 10.
no, but he is good. Like,
Yeah.
he's up there. He's
Never
a fast
fucking heard of
driver.
him.
He's got. Yeah, I bet you haven't. He gives no fucks
Why
about
would you
anyone. You care about number one Uno yourself.
Blood all over his car. Rain of
Got him.
carnage car.
Jack
Bogles.
Freakstar, nice looking car, bro.
Sponsored by Shell.
Mhm.
Go well, go Shell. My father was a distributor for Shell.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hey, the M&M's.
Here we go, there's a man, look at him.
Oh, the 555s. Mate, see, you got to give it away, mate. You got to give up. Those 555s will kill you, mate. They're a brand of cigarette, aren't they?
I believe they are, yeah.
555?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Grid start here. God damn it.
Brakes on.
We're off.
Yeah, false start. Thank you.
Right off the start.
Oh, it's carnage. Oh, everyone's spinning out, man. Get in there.
Comes off the track. God damn it.
Holy dooly.
The planes make you go. Blunty went early.
Yeah.
The planes go and then you like take off. Oh, there's people sliding out everywhere. Oh, what?
Where's that turning? Freaks is losing it.
Oh, I'm lost.
Awesome this track. Idiot. How do you spin out on a straight?
Watch me next race.
Hey, Joe.
You did it again! Fuck, you did it last week's fucking in the Lagos, man. You'll probably come third again.
Fucking hell, buddy.
That wasn't me.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That was fucking Contagious who went
Oh, was
past
it?
too, and you went to get into his slipstream, and I was sitting next to you.
Oh, fuck. There we go. I can't get on the track now.
Penalty for what?
Did you get any penalties from that? Oh god.
No,
this is just
I'm trying to get back on the track now.
Oh, fuck, I just spun out.
I'm back in it now.
Fuck.
17 seconds, 20 seconds behind you, 19 seconds. Here we go.
Oh, mess.
I can't even get it on track.
Oh, mate, you're spinning everywhere.
Yeah, I can't even get on track. I'm fucking.
Put your traction control on.
I have traction control too.
I'm off now as well.
Into the bits. We're racing anymore. There's no point, mate.
Yeah, he's also racing. He can beat me. There you go, you just overtook me, didn't you?
Wow.
Not take fucking...
Deliberately?
No.
Oh, not the ball.
I'd take pennies of a blind man's eyes. Dead man's eyes.
Fucking loudmouth thing.
Auto racing.
Here we go, I'm back in it now. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking race over before it even started.
Come on, Calais Street, guys, you can do this.
Come on, it was a fucking track, man. Fucking hell.
quite well in almost every race. I don't need to have the fucking race experience from hell, you know.
Get on the track and get kicked off. Quick.
Come on, babe. Quick now or next time.
Oh. And I get a penalty, you cunt. Fuck off. Guy loses control in front of me and then veers into me and smacks me and I get a fucking 2-second penalty. Going through the chicane before the straight. And I was hanging behind him to give him space.
That's good ball. I've been bracing late again, boys. Looking to tear you down. Can't do this on the road. Dude, yeah, that's right, that's all right, man.
Number 6.
H, I am your father.
You got an old fucking explainer, dude.
I'm daddy tonight.
Is that a porn show, is it?
I think so. It's a new one coming this winter.
Do a reprogram. Is it reprogramming?
Yeah.
Your channel, yeah.
Repro gaming.
Yeah. Repro Gaming.
Exactly. Yes.
It's about the same place.
Should probably put some spaces in there.
Second penalty coming out of it for some reason.
Someone said it, was it last time? Was it Paul said it last time? Yeah.
I'm not cutting across the line or anything. Maybe it's when I'm coming into the pit.
Maybe. I had someone collide me in the pits in the second. I got a penalty for that. I think I've come good as average.
No, this race at 147 is the fastest lap. Oh, I've got an hour race, 145.
Sticker man.
45.8. Did you get a penalty in the pits too? TSP?
The word jumped out at me.
Was it the left wall?
Aye.
The wall on the left with the WB?
Yep.
Yeah, odd spot. Looking a bit scratched up. In the back there.
I think the whole thing is the whole left-hand side. ridiculous. Nah, he made a clean pass and I still got a penalty.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Made a nice clean pass for a change.
Someone else quit.
Well, you haven't punted him for me yet.
I haven't seen him. I'm fucking dead last. And the dude ahead of me is 12 seconds ahead. Because I pitted, because my tyres are all fucked. Well, I'm catching him. Did a 149.
Just told you.
Medium. Yes, that's pretty good. I did a 150.7.
one at 18, so nothing to be.
Hold on, mate.
Just past everybody's favourite driver, Blunty.
Hunty. I'm only 7 seconds off the leader and I started last. So, I'm a minute 24 off the leader. Got a lot more clean laps on this race though, compared to the last race. Less hard to drive you. I just passed Blackie. He's in the wall.
Yeah, he's struggling with his tyres. Plus, he had penalty.
Flipping the bird.
Do you reckon he's going to get the 20-second penalty again? He's just stupid and doesn't know his time.
Yeah, I just passed him. He was sitting in the middle of a front straight doing donuts.
He must be on punches. Still not making up places now.
There's people crashing everywhere.
Maybe we'll make a few places.
Oh, I think she's full.
So I recall seeing a lot of people go to the pits.
Recovered for 11. Had to go there, H. Are you still here with us on the H?
He's probably still racing like me.
It's probably still focused
Oh
on.
shit. Okay, sweet. One guy didn't get tyres.
Gee. Clean race, yes.
Couldn't get past Sniper Wolf. Fuck, that was frustrating.
11 points.
Fucking on his ass for so long. Fourth though. Fourth to fourth.
The academy. Anybody beat 50 points?
Yeah, probably.
11.
If you add all my 5 totals together, yeah.
It's funny because we've all been there recently, like, and that's with the recent changes as well. 75 points, hell yeah.
Oh, we've got
Blunty.
Super Formula 19s at Monza. It's a Group X, but when you go into free practice, the Super Formula is the only car that comes up.
Yes, that guy War Sinister is a dickhead. He's gonna get reported. Thanks for reminding me. He's a dick. He's not even there. I'm done, thanks for nothing, cheating scum, says Blunty to fuck knows who.
Probably just generalising everyone else but him.
Yeah, well, I don't know what.
You should write back, take a look in the mirror. Or, Mister, you better check yourself from the neck up.
There's no more venting, I thought there'd be more venting. Fair time to leave the room.
You did right 3 6, 31 points, that's alright mate, isn't it?
That's good.
Only by virtue of the fact we're in a high points lobby, I managed to get 11, so you know, a bit of a
Yeah, fair
recovery.
play, mate. Yeah, nice one, man.
What's my workout
Possibly could have gotten a little higher if I tried a little earlier in the piece.
You also got 50, right on, mate.
Yeah. Went from last to 5th to 4th actually.
Protocol got 76. And Molten, where are you, Molten? Did you do that race? I'm looking at Molten. You've got 15 points by the looks of it.
9th.
Fuck. Yeah,
Top
okay.
10 finishes. So,
Mustn't grumble.
Oh boys, I'm gonna go to bed.
Art music.
I think we're all going to be bailing, mate, pretty much.
yeah. So,
No, you're up.
Work day tomorrow and all.
5 people away today, it was a shit of a day.
Oh, fucking hell. That's shit. Where are you at? How many people?
About picking up the slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those days. I was the supervisor, the fucking storeman, the fucking fades.
Carrying.
Alright, good night, gents.
Good night,
Right.
mate.
Catch you, Sagi. Catch you, Molten, if you're out too.
And Hyper, if you're listening.
Exactly.
Oh. Nah, no one's viewing. Oh.
I know. See that build.
Oh, we're not manufacturers tomorrow night. You'll eat, so be all done over again tomorrow.
It's gone, mate.
Yeah, I know, it would have had to say half, but
So the next nation's Super Formula.
yeah, super formula.
Is it no chicane or is it? Is it chicane? You know?
Chicane.
Okay, well, fuck it,
Restart. Racing softs to mediums. Tyre wear at 15. And basically like how we race. Just BOP on.
Softs and mediums.
Yeah. Gotta use them both.
That's unusual.
Just soft
You'd
and
be
medium,
able to
use both.
no stop that easy. Then
But you have to, because you've got to use both
Yeah.
compounds.
What does it say? 17 laps.
yep.
Should just about be able to do 17 laps, 2 times fuel consumption.
Yeah.
15 times fuel wear, tyre wear, I should say.
So it'll be like mediums first, onto your softs at the end. But don't waste your softs on a full tank.
No.
Oh, I managed to keep my C rating through all that. Sweet.
Oh yeah, I should check mine, actually. Well, still obviously B, but
Alright, see ya tonight.
No.
Yeah.
I've dropped down to rock bottom.
catch you in the future.
Back to a single point. Good night.
See you later, mate.
See you tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I've lost
sucks.
Any driver rating I had tonight, it's all gone.
Oh, mate.
That yeah, kind of sucks when that happens.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
force myself not to care,
yeah.
but every now and again I can't help but care.
I know. It's like, you know, putting it in that portion of pile of things you care about, but like having it as, you know, A being C, A being the highest, C being the slowest, and you chuck it in C. It's like I'm kind of getting over doing daily after daily after daily after daily now because of the quality of it. But
Yeah,
at
I've
this,
pulled back on the amount of dailies I do.
yeah, it's like I'm trying to work out the daily do without losing too much, and every time I do, I'm losing about. You can almost see it on my graph, to be honest. It's like it'll go up and then back a little bit and then go up like substantially, but then it'll drop back the next week a little bit, but it's like kind of getting to that hilly point of like looking like a big mountain shard cliff, like edges rocking up. It's like I wish that was smoother, but I guess it just comes with the nature of how I'm doing it. Like FIAs
Okay, for the longest time.
FIAs are now starting to hurt my points. Like like I really got to do top 5s in all FIAs that I do to maintain that level of growth. Otherwise I'll lose 1,000 points, as opposed to like doing a daily I'll only lose about 200. But it's when I do it daily I want to make sure I'm actually up to speed, so I'm doing like a 15-minute practice to half an hour practice every day before doing that first race, so I'm not getting knocked about because I don't know how fast I'm feeling or have no reference point. It's like refreshing that reference point before jumping straight into a race, even though you might have a fast time already from like 2-3 days ago. It's always good to go back and try and rematch that within half a second or more or less.
Yeah.
And like consistently, just so you know that that is your race pace for that race kind of thing.
Yeah, I try to do that.
Because, you know, you might see it as well, like when you go get through later out in the week, you'll see like bottlenecks happen, especially on tighter, twistier circuits. Like you'll see someone isn't as comfortable as they clearly put in, so they're either in an off car or, you know, just generally feeling, just, you know, not feeling that fast, too much on their mind. $175 points now for nations, like in total. Pretty happy with that.
Well, H refused. I'm gonna bid you adieu.
Thanks, Freaks.
Tomorrow night. Yeah,
Been emotional. Thanks for the song as well, mate.
I figured you ordinarily probably wouldn't have done it, but seeing as though you were so keen to.
Yeah, man, it's nice here.
Break up the monotony.
Oh, it's good, man. It's a nice turn.
I can actually play better than what you heard. I'm just
No, it's good, mate. This was very entertaining. I enjoyed it very much. Although I tried to join in and it fucking all fucked up, but
Yeah, I know.
nice, man.
Well, I need to rewrite the song out because it's just been handwritten on a piece of paper.
Yep.
It's nice, man.
It was a song I learned off the internet. I just had the song playing,
Yeah.
and I just kept rewinding back, playing it over until I found it. So I actually picked it out myself.
Got it.
And yeah, it's only 3 chords with a few other differences.
No, I thought we did well, mate. It was nice.
All right then.
Yeah.
Right, mate.
I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Yeah, Uru, mate. Uru.
Adios.
Bow.
Yeah, mate. Bye.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Brands Hatch.
I'm at Monza at the moment. It's my first Monza.
Yeah.
I might join you for the Baron's Hatch in a minute. This is done.
Yeah, I think I got like 15 minutes. You've only just started that, haven't you?
Yeah, I have just started this stuff too. Just going to come to the chicane now. They're braking now.
I'll...
Oh, mate. So I see it's there, actually.
You haven't spoken too soon?
No, I'm just changing gear. I'm not doing more late night races, mate. These guys got ones are fucking me up.
It's like good at this time, and then it gets to like, I don't know, 11, 12-ish, and then it kind of switches to poor again.
Got it, yeah. No, I'm not well refused, and my drugs stopped working about, it looks like the cut-off time's about 9 o'clock, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this again.
Yeah, no, you're alright.
I've only just come good in about the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm doing Nations of Manufacturers. I've been looking forward to that race all day. Last couple of days, they've been doing a lot of practice and all that first. For nothing, but there you go.
I was surprised at how well I did at Catalonia.
Good, man.
Like, you know, like qualified 4th, came 4th. Like,
Yeah.
kind of put in the practice time in the NSX, but you know, it probably only went around for half an hour as practice
Sure,
today,
yeah.
kind of thing. Like came home, did some laps, and yeah, basically just tried to sort out whether I wanted to take in the RS01 or the NSX. But the
Did you go
NSX,
for the NSX in, did you say?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm quite enjoying that car, like in Group 3 and Group 4.
Okay, yeah. I had a go of it yesterday, man. It's too bad actually. I had bad memories of it with Suzuka.
Yeah, it's like,
Sometimes,
yeah, I don't find it as comfortable at Suzuka, even though it's Honda's circuit, but Tsukuba, I don't know about that either. Like, it feels like it'd just be too big. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the feel of it. Like, you know, it's a really fast car, that's for sure.
yeah, sure it is, yeah, that's right. Get it again.
Has virtual been on and off?
No, I haven't been talked to be honest with you.
Oh,
I've been on, so I was on late last night as well, wasn't I? And Sunday, so no, I haven't been around yet. I haven't seen them anyway.
yeah.
It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the points. I don't know if he raced it earlier, maybe he raced the first race, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably look at it after this race at Brands. I'm about to get some practice down.
Stick around.
Because I was feeling a little bit shaky at the start of that race, given that I had such a good start. But then, you know, I guess the bongs hit. It's like, I'm not comfortable here. Just go around me. I don't know why I tried to get in front of you, I just did. Take the pace back.
Exactly, yeah.
But, you know, it was good at that stage because it was at least a gap back. Like, the pack had broken up at that stage. I just didn't want to be behind dive bombers, I guess. Oh. But yeah, people were bagging AB Saints at the end of the lobby, and I was just like, nah, that dude's pretty good. Like, he leaves a lot of space a lot of the time.
Sure.
Like Gudijon was having a go at him like you dive bomber. I was like, nah, mate, he would have got punted. Like, he gets punted a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't drive the R8 that well. Can you?
What? The R8?
Yeah.
Well, when we say well, I can probably drive it well slowly, but I can't drive any car fast, obviously.
Yeah. I was trying to drive that at Brands.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, it's just, I'm so used to, I guess, the other gear system.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's just odd. But yeah, I might do a couple of last of whatever, because I was coming through the field pretty easily here.
Yeah.
Like, are you getting good at saving your tyres?
Okay.
Like, I can do 1 lap on hards, 9 laps on mediums, and then 4 on softs.
Wow, sure.
But, you know, it's the back tyres that are wearing out a little bit more in the cars I'm taking.
Yeah.
I should probably stop distracting you in your race.
That's what I managed to overtake to the place.
Be done soon. But yeah, checked my time for Brands Hatch last week. It got into the top 1,000. Like I was in the top 700. I was like, whoa, oh nah, for Willow.
Oh, Willow, sorry, gosh, yeah, okay.
So top 700 for Willow.
Oh, these penalties, like you said last night, the penalties are pretty harsh in Monza now, aren't they?
Yeah, like, even if it's not your fault.
Oh, man.
Like, or, you know, you slightly cut a chicane, or...
Yeah, I picked the second up for nothing. Well, I thought it was nothing, just...
I picked up 4 for not, like, it didn't give a reason through Parabolica.
Yeah. Which one's that one? Is that the,
Last corner.
Oh, last corner, okay, yeah, really.
I don't know if I went wide and it gave me a 4-second.
Yeah. Some tracks crap out. You just sometimes you don't get a penalty, other times you do get a penalty. So I'm a bit unsure where I'm going wrong.
Maybe it's like, you know, when the car gets air when you're going over the chicane.
Yeah.
And maybe those tyres aren't actually touching the surface. Maybe it's counting for that rather than the actual... Because it's got to be tyres touching the circuit. Or has to be within the circuit lines. So if it's, say, off camber, rolling around on the outside lines, but the car's still essentially over the lines, but the tyres aren't touching, maybe it's deemed off circuit, technically, because it's not in between the white lines. But then some chicanes have definite white lines that you can cross.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Brands, here we go.
Mm-hmm. 14 laps. Might actually try and start on mediums.
What's the ploy?
We're gonna start on mediums. So I can be aggressive through the field to an extent after lap 2 or 3.
Yep.
Because I'm coming from essentially no time.
Yeah.
So it's depending on where the game puts me in those no timers at the back.
Yeah.
But coming through on mediums, do 1 lap of hards on lap 8 to 9, and then it might be easier to control the hards for a lap because there's less fuel weight.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah, of course, yeah.
And then jump onto softs after 1 lap on hards. So it's just like still being cautious because you're not going to have those hards up to temperature for much of that lap. But they should be up to temperature by the time you get to the pit entry. But that's my play. I've shared it with the world. So what'd you get knocked out with? Baseball bat? The flu?
Fuck, man. Let's do this again. I think once I get that first bend in, I'm alright, man.
What car are you in?
I'm going to just put the in the R8 now.
Try 3rd or 4th? 3rd on the apex, and then go into 4th when you change position going down the hill that first time. A lot of angles.
Not turning the wheel enough, that's my trouble.
Yeah, I think I have it balanced to like 70% game, just so I can hear the actual engine.
Okay, yeah.
Still hear you guys fine because it's like talking's a little bit different from the engine, but it seems to balance it pretty well.
Yeah. Let's try again. Nice, man. I've just done it here beautiful. I look at the shadow of a car on the track.
Oh. Yeah, noticing like the detail in the trees online are fucking shit.
The trees, yeah?
Yeah, like, I
Black,
know,
isn't it?
or like, you know, feels like it's 6 folds of paper. And the cars look good, but circuit looks good as well, but
Boom, 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 boom.
mm-hmm. You hear the PS5 might be delayed in production?
Late in production, really?
Just because of Corona?
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm with one confused anyway. My son probably buy one first.
Then you'll steal it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll use it, yeah.
You're like, hell yeah, son! Now we can have some fun together.
Is your pod was going to be backwards compatible? Was it, or was it Android saying this?
It is, yeah. It will be.
This is sort of a backward step, do you think?
Why would it be a backward step if it's like the same kind of...
Well, no, because surely things be moving forward, not sort of staying in the past, surely. Wouldn't that be correct?
Well, I think it's kind of pushed to the limit of like actual graphic power, but that's what they're kind of pushing with the next step with PS5.
Okay, yeah.
But like content wise and, you know, frames and triangles, all of that stuff is there.
Yeah.
Like, it only runs at 30 frames per second on PlayStation. It doesn't need to run any higher to go with the TV because most TVs don't have a high enough refresh rate anyway. Just for your standard TV, so it's like kind of done that low for a consumer kind of basis, so as soon as you buy it you're not limited to, you know, buying a whole setup of TV and have it like a computer setup. It's meant to be consumer friendly but still high powered enough to run content of games rather than just graphics. So you'll see some studios back off in the graphics department but add a whole lot of leveling up systems that branch off into different trees and stuff with magic, but you know, they can add depth of game via that step, and it's, you know, got a whole form of checklist behind the scenes to make sure that you're not getting it too soon or shit like that. But all of those items have a different tag number and things like that within, whereas this is more or less putting an outfit on a dot and following that dot around the circuit and having those dots measuring time as you're going round. Or essentially the track map as you see it. It would just be quite a larger track map with triangles and different hitboxes.
Got it. Sometimes you want to see who's where, don't you, when you're looking at the map?
Sometimes,
Good to
yeah, I
know.
change it like back to the other one where it's the track map or the mini track map, so you can almost see like how far up the road and behind a fair bit more,
Yeah.
rather than looking up to the top right or left of the screen or wherever the map is.
You'd like to see who's where they are, and how far away, so you can sort of judge what's going on in the race. I mean, sick. A mad chaps out already on the warm-up.
Starting from 17th, so I should be good for making decisions. I think I got door number 1 on. Hopefully that doesn't make a difference. But yeah, last night it's just like I had 6 guys leave before I could overtake them. So I had 6 guys leave before I could overtake them, so I lost
I really can't, man.
6 points.
Beautiful. Fucking hell, beautiful, mate. It's
Like
a dream.
only six driver points lost for 12 positions gained. 6 of them just because they left before.
Got WR drive in front of me.
Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Good luck, mate.
I'm doing 360s. Yeah. Why not? Let's have a shit first lap.
Someone spun out.
Someone quit. Another person quit.
Someone just spun out, okay, mate, no? Just quit.
Jesus. This fucking Renault is shit. I'm gonna quit.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care if it affects my ratings. Jesus, so fucking shit. I'm gonna kill my safety rating.
It was spinning out in front of me, I'm fucking loving it.
Oh, that was horrible. Alright, Monster it is.
Good luck with that.
Thanks, mate. I gotta put in a lap. Might join the RCZ crew.
Yeah, about half the two Aussies that's around there.
Hey, you on in your race?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm back up to 8th now. Got steady on, come off for 4 laps. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna quit this race. Spinning out, fuck it.
Yeah, sometimes it's just, yeah, not worth it to go on.
It's not worth it, no, he's just upsetting myself.
So, I figured that out quite early in that race.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that doesn't lose me too much. I imagine it would have lost me more if I went on to try and finish the race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, yeah. It's 88, I think.
Yeah, I might go back to Daily A after this Monza. mean, if I'm at the back, I'm just going to wait 15 seconds. Like, just so I can have a couple of clean races, like just... Or, you know, potentially have clean races.
Potentially.
Monza, here I come. Done some laps around it, so I'm familiar with it. Hopefully I'm familiar with players. Coming dead last, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly, yeah.
RCZs, TTs, RCZs, 650s. Oh, and there's an RCF and a GTR and a 458 Italia, which is me.
Back to Ferrari, eh?
Yeah. I don't mind the Group 4, it's the Group 3 that's a piece of shit. It's a bloody ute, mate.
How do you guys?
They cut out the back end. Ragazzi. So we got Super Formulas Saturday?
I'll put it as a quick look. Oh, no, that's all right. It's pretty slow, here we go. No speakers here. It's very backwards score, isn't it? So speaker.
Yeah. No, I'll just have Saturday off and it's my only day off and at least it's a good car.
Yeah.
So I did pretty well with that. Hopefully.
We got Saturday. We got Sardinia. Road track B backwards, reverse.
B2.
B2. Yep. It's Group 3.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty hard backwards actually.
It is, yeah.
Going round down the hill. Like, you can really roller coaster it. I mean, it wasn't so bad in the Ferrari, which just lost slipstream on the first. Oh, I don't know why. I don't remember why. I think I went wide or just lost it somewhere.
Somewhere along the line,
Yeah, early on. Or maybe a guy quit or something, I don't know. If we can check where we are in the point rankings yet. So, I'm 26 in the local rankings. Top 300 in the regional now, 288.
Okay.
Domestic, I am 257. For the secondary area age, it's 6 or 6th. So 30s, generation 30. Then 26 in the local area or main area. And then almost 4th in the friends list. I got Big Bruce, Showgunner, and Iron Mike ahead of me. Oh, Pobble. And let's see if Android, no race.
No race. No.
And then what's his
Oh, he's got a girlfriend.
virtual? Is he doing virtual as well? No, no race either. Oh, but he Pobble did sheriff.
Yeah, big shirt, that's right.
Alright, let's join the crowd. Can I actually do the... I'm gonna try this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Get this a while first. gonna go to McGann. Trophy.
Yeah, I might try that actually.
Or Trophy Sport. You know, the cooler one. Not the front wheel drive one, the MR one. Or
Yeah, definitely again.
the bigger one. It's bigger, brother. Yeah, hopefully I can do pretty well in the actual season. I'm hoping to, yeah, maybe get it into the low A's.
Okay, sweet.
Like, I'm only 10,000-ish away from A in points. Just slowly grinding there.
Oh, hold on, I'll press this. Let's do Von Monza. Come on, start. Come on.
See where that quit put me from before. So lost 1,000 points for quitting.
Really? Fuck, man.
I mean, probably would have lost 2,000 if I kept on going.
Yeah.
Like at least I can, you know, was holding my concentration and just felt more comfortable at Monza.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel like looking for all those points. Sometimes I'm in the mood for brands, sometimes I'm not. It's a hard track to be in the mood for.
Yeah. Oh, 5 seconds, here we go.
2, 1. Maybe I'm matched with H.
Damn it.
I know.
Never know.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Like I did drop 1,000, so it might put me into some
You kept
C's.
scraping down my end.
Is it 17,000? Oh man. Nah, my lobby's all BS, mate.
There we go. DS. One nosy guy, just thinking.
I got a lot of black flags. Oh no, here they're flags. Oh, all the black flags were Japanese, and 1, 2, 3, 4 other flags, including myself, Hong Kong, and Thailand. 2 Hong Kong, 1 Thai. Might as well just say hello. Good luck, boys!
Good night, ladies. Let's get on that track, man.
If I could do a 159.3 in the Ferrari in the race. So I'm just trying to match myself to other people. So I should be able to come up to 12, but I'm not sure what I can do with the Megane here. Someone's in a Repsol livery, and it's on a Lambo. Looks sick though.
Sweet. The Dutchman. With pleasure.
Don't leave me behind, Regressy. I need your slipstream. Wow, this car is so slow. I just looked up at the lap time.
Exactly. Is it fucking hours or days?
Like, even in the slipstream, I'm losing them. That's alright, guys. Keep fighting.
Get up, there we go.
Oh, someone's round. Maybe they're not round. I don't know.
Pushed it. And it's pushed into me and I got a second penalty. First penalty in the race.
Oh, god damn it. Got a penalty. At least I don't have to serve it till much later in the lap.
Yeah. So it's quite out.
Oh, it's all going to go horribly wrong for everyone at this chicane. 4 wide.
So it's quite out, yeah, lovely.
That was rough. I think I'm gonna actually join the club of the RCZ.
So I've heard that's what was doing next race, yeah.
Mm.
I'll type that on his phone as well. Yeah.
Can't wait for Saturday. Been my first day off in a while. I think I've been on for like 10 days by Saturday. 10 days straight. And back to work on Sunday night for lots of cash per hour.
Nice.
Love them penalty rates.
got. Here we go, when it stops no one knows. Got that bit, got a $20 million Jag sitting there.
Ooh.
Focus rally car. So there's GL2. Oh, here we go, fucking Honda Jazz.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's
Gotta
a
love
Civic,
that.
yeah. Civic Type R. Fucking, why would I want a $20 million car?
You know, as soon as you buy it, you'll get given it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, fuck yeah.
And then you'll have like 3, 4 of them.
Let's look at Spreaker's Excellent, shall we? Where is it? Discover? Activity feed. That's not it.
I'm gonna do the... Right, let's see... 1100, 350... About 3... Alright. So you stay at 350. Whereas, what do you go? 1188. So it's got so much more horsepower for almost the same weight. That RCZ in comparison. I'm just like checking just like weight.
Figures, yeah.
And then the Sirocco doesn't quite. It's got 330 horsepower, but it stays down in weight. Might actually try that first.
I'm going in deep and just RCZ.
Yeah. Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Hopefully this is just like driving my car. Powerful front wheel drive.
Here we go, right, here we go.
Wonder if I hurt my rating. Might be coming back down to UH.
Bottom feeders.
I think I stayed the same, or went up 300, even though I didn't do anything.
Look at the times, 2 this last time, dude. Again. 6. That's uni at a 6.
Yeah, so my Willow Springs time was 698 in the region.
Fuck, man. So, yeah, this thing.
Which is, yeah, first top 1,000 I've ever got.
Wow.
Let's go to 3. Just trying to see how well placed it was in the list as well, like how many other players got that.
Yeah.
Ah, so it was 697 equal with yours truly, Turbologist. But also a Thai guy called Field Thanawat.
Phil Balwell.
Field.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy name, crazy guy.
yeah. Field Thanawat.
What?
Or Than a Watt. But it's crazy to see just how close all the times were.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Like, there's people equal at certain thousandths, but then it will skip a couple of thousandths. So many people got like 1250s. It's like 8 people, 9 people, 10. Like if you just go to the 50, or like the 100th rather than the 1000th, like so many people got that. Like probably, yeah, near 50 people got 1250.
That's right, really, eh?
Yeah. Yes, it is, eh? But yeah, it looked like 15 pages of times there. And like each page was 500 players. Just for the region. So, what? 12,500 players were playing that? Yeah. Just in the region. Don't know if that's a pretty good count or not.
Yeah.
Alright. Racing again at Monza.
Here we go, so look, shall we?
Really loving all the F1 circuits that they've had recently. Like just all of a sudden. Like, you know, it was Barcelona just now. Monza
Sure,
now. And then, I don't know when the next one will be. Probably like Suzuka or Spa sometime.
Yeah, sure. Only got one, oh, 2 other Aussies, here we go.
Or maybe they'll chuck... Oh yeah, we had Brazil, didn't we? Recently?
Brazil, yes, right. I forgot where it's going, yeah. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Was Brazil last night or Saturday?
It was this time last, maybe midweek, last week I think maybe. Because they got hit by freaks, the freaks dumped him from a tractor in fucking Malta, bashed him with the door as well, and I think on one lap.
Oh, okay. Dang. I need to go to car settings and traction controllers off. I can go to there and we should be good. I might go looking for another small car after.
Oh yeah.
Like I might give the 4C a go.
Be wanting on the straights, but I imagine.
What about the Porsche? Does that wind up enough in Group 4? Like I don't drive that.
I don't think so.
Of course I'm using the
Yeah, it's nice in the back there, one in front of me.
Otherwise, if this doesn't work out, I'll try the RCZ, and if that doesn't work out, I'll go back to race A.
Yeah, man. That's it.
This race is carnage. I'm not involved in it, but it's... God, it's good content. Did speak too soon.
impacted. 2 seconds. Forced another car. The guy hit me and then I've got 2 seconds.
Yeah, the guy was holding me up and then he just went off completely. And that's how you take a position on Parabolica. And oh, you got wiped out on the line. I mean, I did a 158 last lap with Slipstream. So it's like, it was a faster car, but nowhere near as good as, say, whoever's punching the hole.
Yeah, I'm going to do one qualifying, not a couple of laps, and I'll go to bed.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, I've got a red S as well.
But,
That's just like hit me, that's right.
got a blue S. Sweet. Asia, 10,000, basically 9,500 players. Is what it is. Well, come coming in my manufacturer. Seventh. So I might actually get a S ranking. The manufacturer. Again. Just have to get into the higher numbers by the end of the season. Like, start trying to get into those 100 points per race. There's only 24 people. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Stop.
Dude, the cockpit here is so fucking noisy, it's unbelievable.